Hello, friends. This is Ryan Hicks. Today I want to talk to you about thinking. And this is something that is really important because so many people do not think today. I'm not suggesting they're dumb or they can't think. I'm just suggesting that what they do each day doesn't require anything beyond superficial thinking. For example, how many of you have had the experience where you're driving somewhere to work or to a restaurant or to a grocery store and you pull up to a parking space and you don't even remember how you drove there. You know you drove, but you didn't think about it. You didn't think about any of the turns. You didn't think about any of the stops. You were thinking about something else, and it was like autopilot. My friends, this is what so many people's lives are in. They're in this autopilot mode where they're just doing what they've always done. You go to the same restaurants, you go to the same stores, you go to the same work, you deal with the same people, you have the same discussions with the same people. There's nothing beyond superficiality there in the thought world. You don't really think very much. And this is not condemning you, this is just to make a point that this is something very important to break out of this cycle of just being a normal person, doing normal things, that never questions what's going on, never thinks about what they do. Why am I doing this thing? Why do I go the same route to work every day? Why do I go to the same place for lunch? Why do I talk about the same exact things with the same people at work every day? These are things to think about. I've had people tell me, well, this isn't working for me, but then they continue to do the same things day in and day out. How can you expect to get different results when you're doing the same things? That's what you're going to continue to get. If your life is perfect now, great. Keep doing what you're doing. But for most people, that's not the reality. Most people, sometimes there's peace and joy, but then it goes into these drama and nonsense and negativity, and then maybe a little tiny bit of peace and joy, and then back to the same, and it's just a pattern. Just because you get small reprieves from the negativity and drama and things like that doesn't mean things are going well. That should be the norm. The drama and negativity should be the rare thing that happens in your life, not the norm, not the normal daily occurrence you experience. And the joy and peace is the rare occurrence you experience. And if joy and peace is a rare occurrence for you, then you need to really seek God for what you can change. What can you change starting today and make things different? Because you're never going to get a different result doing the same things you're doing now. These are the results you're going to get. Multiply that times the rest of your life. That's what you're going to have. Nothing different, ever. Unless you make changes. And if you'll seek God's wisdom on that, you will see the areas you need to change. But here's the important thing. That's not enough. Half the battle is won by knowing there's a problem, but now you need to make the changes to fix it. And that's going to be where it takes some willpower, and it takes dedication, and it takes diligence. And not everybody's going to do that. Some people are just going to be resigned to, well, I don't want to work that hard. That's going to take a lot of work to make those changes. I'm comfortable with the misery I'm going through now. My friends, that shouldn't be your choice. Spend the effort, the time it takes to make the changes you need to make today to get those results you really want. Why suffer through life? Why be in this constant cycle of drama and negativity with little reprieves of peace and joy, and then back to drama and negativity? It's not God's will for your life. It's not your will for your life. So why would you do it? Make the changes you need to make today and see that tomorrow will be a better day, and the day after that will be a better day, and the day after that will be a better day, so on and so forth for the rest of your life. May God bless you richly.